everyone. I'm Melissa here, and welcome to your Melissa Moment. Hello everyone, I'm Melissa here. Welcome to your Melissa Moment, and welcome to Miscellaneous Monday. The opening today was a little different. Normally I show you the box and all that stuff, and you can see there is a box here. But I'm still recovering from a hernia repair surgery that I had, so it's very difficult for me to move things or lift things. I can't. Bottom line, I can't. So this is the best angle I can give you guys. So I do have a box here. Now, for the most part, okay, this box in particular, one of my resolutions for 2024 is to not spend money unnecessarily. Now, this was purchased in 2023. I want to make that very clear. So even though it arrived in 2024 and I'm opening it and sharing it with you in 2024, the money on this was spent in 2023. So this does not count against that resolution. Okay, I know, I guarantee you there's going to be things that I buy that I probably shouldn't in 2024, but we're going to do our best to be better than last year. We are not looking for perfect. We are looking for better. Okay, so now that that is out of the way, what is this box? Well, this box is Pampered Chef. Now, if you watched my channel throughout Christmas and things, you know that I did sign up to be a Pampered Chef consultant. Now, not to sell the products, even though they're good products and I do like them, that was not my intention. My intention was to sign up to be a consultant specifically to get the discount and to get a good price on some of the items that I have been looking at for years. Okay, I'm talking years I've wanted some of these products. I'm still, as far as I know, I'm considered a consultant. So I was able to purchase some things at a reduced price. And that is what is in this box. I'm going to look into what I need to do to cancel my being a consultant. I don't know if there's anything I actually need to do, or if it just runs out at some point. But this is probably going to be the last Pampered Chef order that I placed online through pamperedchef.ca. So I want to share with you the items that are in this box that I purchased. Okay, now you'll have to bear with me because I'm moving slow and I have to be careful. I might not even be able to take all these things out of this box because it looks like there is a fairly big box in here and I don't know if I can lift it. So let's start slow. Let's start here. This is a very light one. Now, I used to have one of these. Funny story. Back like in the year 2000, I know that was a long time ago. I'm definitely aging myself. I found Pampered Chef, and there were a lot of products that I bought that I loved. And, you know, you go through a few moves and a few things where you're like, oh, I don't need that. You get rid of it. And then you kind of get to the point where, oh, I wish I had never gotten rid of that item because I could really use it. This is one of them. This is a powdered sugar shaker. Okay. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a shaker that shakes powdered sugar. I used to have one and I loved it. Why I ever got rid of it or whatever happened to it, I honestly don't know. But it's super cute. It's stainless steel. It has the little Pampered Chef logo. It has this cap on it. And then you have just your little shaker. So this is great if you have pancakes, waffles, French toast, any kind of baking cakes where you just want to sprinkle a little bit of powdered sugar on top. This is great. It wasn't until I had a daughter who loves pancakes and waffles and French toast and all those things, and of course, what child doesn't love powdered sugar, that I realized, hey, this would sure come in handy. Because right now all I do is take a spoon and try to sprinkle it, but it just ends in like a big clump, right? So I did pick this up because I'm like, you know what? I could really use one of those again. And I know for a fact that I will use this, especially right now because my daughter, like I said, she's really big into all of those kind of breakfast foods. So I did pick that up. Now, unfortunately, there's no prices on here, so I'm not going to be able to tell you the prices I paid, but I do know as a consultant, I believe I get a 25% discount off of the sticker price. Okay. Let's see what else we have in here. Okay, I picked this up because this looked interesting to me. It's called a Measure Mix and Pour. Let me open it. Now, this is great for like salad dressings, from what I hear. It does also have, number one, it's plastic, okay? It does also have on here a recipe for simple creamy dressing. Okay, so it shows you how to make your own recipe. And then on the other side is a recipe for simple vinaigrette dressing. And then it has on here a max fill line. It has measurements in milliliters, ounces, and cups, which is really nice. It does have, let me see if I can figure out how to use this. Okay, so it's just a plastic container, and it does have this just opens here when you want to pour it. This is plastic, okay? I'm actually surprised this is plastic. I thought it would be glass, because most of Pampered Chef products, like this kind of thing, is usually glass, but it isn't. I'm hoping that this is dishwasher safe, because I try to only buy dishwasher safe products. So let's just have a quick look. It does say it's not for hot liquids, only for colds. It is dishwasher safe when placed away from heating elements. So top rack dishwasher safe. So that's really nice. So yeah, again, trying to be healthy and stuff. I was thinking I could use this for salad dressings. I'm also thinking I could use this if I make like a fresh squeezed juice, or, you know, that kind of thing. This would be good for that as well. So I did pick up one of these. Okay, what else is in my box? Let's see. Here we go. Oh yes, perfect. This is deluxe air fryer skewers. Now, my husband was nice enough to buy me the Pampered Chef Deluxe air fryer 1 year, 2 years ago, I think now. It might be 2 years ago now. And I love it. I use it every single day, at least 2, sometimes 3 times a day. I use it over my oven. It's great. I love it. It has lots of versatility to it. These are skewers. Now, this is an accessory that you have to buy separate. I hadn't had it yet. But these are if you want to make like your own kebabs in your deluxe air fryer, you need these skewers, and that's what these are. I've been wanting these since I got the deluxe air fryer. Usually, obviously, in the summer and stuff, we usually just do skewers on the barbecue, but obviously, we live in Saskatchewan where we have winter usually 6 months out of the year, and sometimes if you want to have a kebab or just roast veggies, that kind of thing, it's nice to be able to do that. So I did get the air fryer skewers. Been wanting those for a while. Okay, let's see this next one. Okay, don't worry, this isn't as heavy as it looks. Oh, this is a quick cooker glass lid. Now, I did do an unboxing. I was lucky enough to find a brand new Pampered Chef quick cooker on Marketplace. Brand new. I got it for $100. Now, it did come with a few accessories that don't normally come with it, but it did not include this. And this is just a glass lid. So basically, the Pampered Chef quick cooker, it's like a pressure cooker. So it has that kind of locking lid. However, this is just a glass lid. So you can also use it as a slow cooker. But obviously, if you're slow cooking, you don't need the pressurized lid. You need a glass lid. This does not come with the deluxe multi-cooker. This is a separate accessory that you need to purchase. So I have now purchased it. And now when I use my deluxe multi-cooker, I can also use it as a slow cooker. So everything I bought here is either for things I already have or to make my life easier, in theory. Speaking of things I already have, this is a replacement part, okay? As a consultant, I'm able to purchase what they call replacement parts for things. I also purchased off of Marketplace the Pampered Chef blender. And part of the blender package is it comes with a mesh bag for making soups and things. Well, I purchased off the Marketplace. She did tell me when I purchased it she could not find this bag. She did give me a different bag from a different company, but I have OCD. It's just one of those things where I need to have all the parts that go with things. So I was able to pick up a replacement mesh bag for my Pampered Chef blender. So that's what that is. I picked up 3. I picked up 3 of these. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. This is a oil and vinegar dispenser. Now, currently, I have oils and vinegars. I use oils and vinegars a lot, actually. And currently, I just have Tupperware counterscapes that I use for my oil and vinegar, and they work just fine. There's nothing wrong with them. But Pampered Chef also has an oil and vinegar dispenser, and I wanted to get these to try them. Not that there's anything wrong with the Tupperware ones. I've been using them for years. I haven't had any issues. But there was one key feature that Pampered Chef has that I kind of liked. So let's have a look at it and see. Now, I will say these are a lot smaller than the ones I have from Tupperware. Not saying that's good or bad. I believe the ones I have from Tupperware are about a 500 milliliter container, okay? And right now I have one for olive oil, one for apple cider vinegar, and one for balsamic vinegar, because those are the 3 that I use the most, which is why I bought 3 Pampered Chef ones. Now, this is what the Pampered Chef ones look like. These are glass, okay? I don't know. It doesn't tell me how big these are. How big are these? I want to say these aren't 500 mil. I want to say these are maybe 250 mil. I'm not sure if it says, guys. Let's see. Does it say? Dishwasher safe, again, one placed away from the heating elements. It does not tell me how much this holds, okay? What I liked about this compared to the Tupperware one is, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, okay. It has a measurement here on the top. So you fill this with your oil and or vinegar, and this might not even be 250 mils. You can't really see because of the silicone sleeve. Maybe I can take this apart. Hang on. Here we go. That's it. That's your container right there. That might be a cup. Maybe 240 mils. It's a lot smaller than what I currently have with Tupperware. Not saying that's a bad thing, because I am trying to use smaller amounts and buy groceries and things when I need it, to avoid waste. So I'm not mad at the size, but it is going to be a bit to get used to. Okay, then it has this straw. Okay, so you fill this with your oil or your vinegar, okay, and you put it on like this. Then you'll see they've got these little things on the side here. You can squeeze this, and the oil and or vinegar will actually go up the tube into this top portion where you can measure. So if you're doing a recipe and you need, you know, a teaspoon, 1, 2, 3 teaspoons or 15 mils, you can use this to measure how much it is. So you just squeeze this, it goes up in here and it fills up to whatever line you need, and then you can pour it. So it basically takes out the step of grabbing a teaspoon or a tablespoon, filling it, pouring it in, you know, and now you have like a dirty tablespoon or teaspoon. It just kind of takes that step out of it. Now, that's kind of what I saw about this that I was intrigued by. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to love these as much as my Tupperware ones or not, but I thought, you know what, it might be good. Now, because these are small, they are technically oil and vinegar dispensers. There's no saying you can't also use these as a salad dressing dispenser. You could also use it because it is a small reservoir, right? And you can measure how much salad dressing you're getting. You definitely could also use it as a salad dressing dispenser if you wanted to, in my opinion. So I did pick up 3 of these because I was curious to try them to see, compared to my Tupperware ones, if I like these ones better, and that kind of thing. So we'll probably try these and see what we think. Now, the nice thing about Pampered Chef, just like Tupperware, its resale value is very good. So I bought 3 of these. If for some reason I don't like them, I can sell 2 brand new and 1 used, or I can keep 1 and sell 2, or keep 2, keep and sell 1. I have lots of options. So I'm not too worried about it. There's 2 more things in here, you guys. This next one, I'm actually going to leave in the box. It's a little heavy, okay? But I'll just tell you what it is. It's just sheet pans. That's all it is. I don't need sheet pans. I have a lot of sheet pans. But this one came with 3 sheet pans. 2 of them actually fit in my deluxe air fryer. Now, I did just go to the dollar store and buy little sheet pans that kind of fit, but not really. So these ones specifically fit in my deluxe air fryer. So I'm planning on getting rid of the 2 I bought from the dollar store, using the 2 in this set, and then the larger sheet pan I'm probably going to sell because I do not need it. It won't fit in my air fryer. I hardly use my oven. If I do use my oven, I just got some awesome silicone bakeware, and I have lots of other sheet pans that are in pristine condition that I love, that I don't need to replace right now. So I'm probably just going to sell the other one. The last thing I got, again, is potentially a replacement for a Tupperware product we currently own. And it is an ice cream scoop, okay? This is kind of funny because, number one, I'm not a huge ice cream person. Occasionally I am, but not that often. We have a Tupperware ice cream scoop. My husband loves ice cream. My husband uses our Tupperware ice cream scoop all the time. I do not like our Tupperware ice cream scoop. I don't like it, you guys. I don't know. I used to sell Tupperware. I love a lot of their products, but the ice cream scoop is not one of my favorites. But Pampered Chef also has an ice cream scoop. This one is smaller, in my opinion, than the Tupperware one. Is this one dishwasher safe? Okay, here's the difference. This one is dishwasher safe. Tupperware ice cream scoop is not dishwasher safe. You have to wash it in the sink. I don't like that. This one is dishwasher safe, which is nice, because I'm pretty sure our Tupperware one accidentally went through the dishwasher at least once. So this one is dishwasher safe. It looks smaller. It's not as heavy as the Tupperware one. Now, the Tupperware one does have some kind of solution in there that when you put your finger on it, the warmth of your hand heats up the spoon to make it easier to glide through the ice cream, to make it easier to scoop. That's the big thing about the Tupperware one, and that's why you can't put it in the dishwasher. I don't know if the Pampered Chef one has that same kind of claim where it uses your heat from your hand to warm it up to make the ice cream easier to scoop. I don't know. But I did want to pick one up to compare it to see which one I like better. I'm hoping I like this one better. So that is what I got from Pampered Chef. I'm pretty sure that's everything. Let me just scan the receipt here real quick to make sure. Yes, that was everything that I got. So this, like I said, is my last order from Pampered Chef. Now, with that said, I did make a couple purchases in 2024 that are Pampered Chef that I purchased from Facebook Marketplace as well as one from eBay. Now, I don't buy on eBay that often, but this was a Pampered Chef product that has been discontinued for a few years now that you cannot get anymore. And I wanted to find one new, and I did. And I did manage to get it for a price that I was willing to pay for it. Now, both of those purchases, I did have money set aside from 2023 to pay for them. So again, even though I paid for them in 2024, the money was from 2023. So I still feel that I'm doing pretty good with not spending money, as a resolution. When those show up, I will do an unboxing to show you guys what I got and talk about them a little bit. I'm not sure when they're going to show up. Like I said, one was from Facebook Marketplace, but they don't live in this town. My husband actually, he was luckily passing through the town on a comedy tour, so he is bringing that back for me. But the eBay one, I know they did ship it because they shipped it like immediately. So I don't know when that's going to show, but when it does, I will share with you what I got. And we'll probably do a little bit of a test against my current Tupperware product because I already have this product in Tupperware. It's very similar, but it's slightly different. And I love my Tupperware one. I really do. But I wanted to compare Tupperware and Pampered Chef to see which one actually is going to be my favorite and which one we're going to keep because we don't need both. So thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I really appreciate all your support. Hope you're having a great 2024. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.